Hello, everyone. My name is Lorraine Bakering, and I'm the chair of American Mensa. Many things have had to change this year because of the pandemic, and the awards and celebration event is one of them. So we decided to make the event virtual, and we could still honor our many volunteers and award winners in our organization. This year, we're including the Mensa Foundation Awards as part of this virtual ceremony. At this time, I would like to introduce Charlie Steinheis, Foundation President, for the presentations of these special awards.
Thank you, Lorraine. Before announcing the awards, I'd like to take a moment to thank the Foundation volunteers and staff whose hard work makes these programs possible. And now it is my honor to announce the 2020 Mensa Foundation Awards. First, the International Lifetime Achievement Award is presented in recognition of, well, a lifetime of contributions to the fields of intelligence, giftedness, and related subjects. Our winner is Dr. James Robert Flynn, Fellow of the Royal Academy of New Zealand. Dr. Flynn was recognized for his decades of contribution to the field of intelligence research, integrating psychology with political and moral philosophy to advocate for meritocracy and racial equality. The International Copper Black Award for Creative Achievement recognizes a Mensa member who has produced an innovative, practical idea and successfully implemented it. This includes any invention or other novel idea that has a practical application, such as a solution to a persistent problem or a difficulty alleviated. This year's winner is Germán Rodriguez of Mexico, who developed the first application software to translate images of Mexican Sign Language to text and voice in real time. One of the purposes of Mensa is to identify and foster intelligence for the betterment of humanity. The Mensa Foundation fulfills that by assisting intellectually gifted people in the development of their intellectual and social abilities so that they can better benefit society. In pursuit of both goals, American Mensa and the Mensa Foundation founded the Intellectual Benefit to Society Award, recognizing the application of Mensans intellectual abilities to achieve either a single innovative achievement or the cumulative effect of several accomplishments shown to have tangible benefit to a substantial number of people. Dr. Paul Loren Beckley of Delaware Mensa, a life member, receives the Intellectual Benefit to Society Award. Addressing a major environmental issue from a corporate perspective, Dr. Beckley assembled a roundtable of researchers to develop policies and practices for eliminating emissions on perfluorocarbons, thus reducing greenhouse gases. Their recommendations became part of the National Climate Change Action Plan of the 1990s. Similarly, Mensa International and the Mensa Foundation founded the International Intellectual Benefit to Society Award for international Mensans with achievements like those I just described. Dr. Kenneth Wertheim from England is this year's international winner. To address the complexity of immunology research, Dr. Wertheim led a team of researchers investigating the immune system's essential mechanisms and devised a novel algorithm to integrate them into a virtual model of the immune system. Next, we'll turn to the Foundation's Gifted Education Fellowship. The Mensa Foundation is committed to creating a world where all gifted people have positive experiences in school and in their communities. We believe an important step towards this goal is to help train future teacher leaders in the field of gifted education. To that end, we recently began awarding 2 fellowships for postgraduate education, one each for doctoral and non-doctoral students. Our doctoral fellowship winner is Akash Chokasi, doctoral candidate and coordinator of youth programs at Purdue University's Gifted Education Research and Resource Institute. He also founded India's first postgraduate diploma in gifted education. Our non-doctoral fellowship winner, Lisa Lewis, holds a master's in elementary education and is working towards a certification in gifted education at Liberty University. Speaking of education, the Distinguished Teacher Award recognizes a teacher, professor, or instructor at any educational level who has had an especially positive influence on the education or life of a Mensa member. This year's winner is Dr. Kenneth S. Walters, Ph.D., Associate Professor of Psychology at Southern Connecticut State University. Dr. Walters was nominated by Paul McKee of Connecticut and Western Massachusetts Mensa, who praised Dr. Walters' work outside the classroom in mentoring many successful research assistants. The Laura Joyner Award is given to recognize outstanding work, theoretical or applied, in the area of human intelligence. It highlights an entity near the colloquium locale that has shown significant achievement relative to the mission of the Foundation. This year's award went to Dr. Steve Coxon, Executive Director of the Center for Access and Achievement at Maryville University in St. Louis. Dr. Coxon has dedicated his career to identifying and serving traditionally underrepresented gifted students. Our next two awards are related to research. The Early Career Researcher Mini Grant provides a monetary award to postdoctoral researchers for research related to intelligence, creativity, or gifted education. The 2020 winner is Lisa M. Ridgely, who is currently postdoctoral associate with the Duke Talent Identification Program. Dr. Ridgely's research is focusing on inequity in gifted education. Presented annually, the Mensa Foundation's Awards for Excellence in Research celebrate groundbreaking investigations in the disciplines of intelligence, intellectual giftedness, and related fields. Entries are made into one of two categories, senior and junior, based on the author's level of experience. Nominated research articles from peer-reviewed journals are evaluated by our panel of judges. The individual named is the author or lead author of the winning paper. The 2020 Award for Excellence in Research winner in the junior category is Who Shines Most Among the Brightest, a 25-year longitudinal study of elite STEM graduate students, Kira O. McCabe. The senior category winner is Spearman's G, found in 31 non-Western nations, strong evidence that G is a universal phenomenon, Russell T. Warren. Finally, each year, the Mensa Foundation chooses two individuals to recognize for outstanding service and support for the foundation by naming two of our national scholarships in their honor. For the upcoming 2020-2021 scholarship year, here are the honorees for the named scholarship awards. Fran Cartier is a past president and longtime trustee of the Mensa Foundation, as well as a longtime columnist for the Mensa Research Journal and a member of its advisory board. Harry Ringermacher has contributed in many ways to the Mensa Foundation, co-hosting the 2006 colloquium and capably chairing two of our awards committees. For the panel of judges for the prestigious Mensa Foundation Prize, Dr. Ringermacher assembled an outstanding group of highly qualified scientists, including a Nobel Prize winner. Congratulations to all of this year's Mensa Foundation Award winners. To learn more about them, I encourage you to read the full write-up in the July 2020 Mensa Bulletin. And if you know of worthy candidates for next year's awards, I encourage you to visit our website at www.mensafoundation.org. And with that, I'll turn things back over to Lorraine for the announcement of this year's Mensa Award winners.
Well, thank you, Charlie. It is exciting to share with you today and celebrate those local groups and individuals within our ranks that continue to go above and beyond to make this the great organization that we all know and love. We'll start with the Owls. The Owl Awards have two different categories. The Innovative Owl Award is presented to the group demonstrating the highest membership retention compared to its previous year's membership numbers. The Prolific Owl Award is presented to the group earning the highest percentage of membership growth overall. This year's Innovative Owl is awarded to South Dakota Mensa with a 93.9% retention of members this year. This year's Prolific Owl is awarded to Northern Michigan Mensa with a 17.91% increase in membership growth over last year. Congratulations to both of you. And now we'll move on to the Jewel Awards. Jewels recognize and reward local groups' membership-related activities and their active participation in all that Mensa has to offer. The program awards points for participation in Mensa rather than for winning awards. Points are earned by the group as a whole, including participation in Mind Games, Culture Quest, Mensa Testing Day, and Leadership Development Workshops. Achievement levels are, from the lowest to the highest, the Emerald, the Sapphire, and the Ruby. Additionally, each of the 5 local groups obtaining the highest points in individual classes will be specifically recognized separately as the Diamond Group winner for each level. We will announce the winners of each achievement level by their classes for Emerald, Sapphire, and Ruby, and we will have your certificates mailed to you shortly. We'll start with the Emerald. The Emerald Class 5 be Sunflower Mensa and South Mississippi Mensa. Class 4, we have Eastern Oklahoma Mensa, Mid-Michigan Mensa, Redwood Empire Mensa, Maine Mensa, and Bluegrass Mensa. For class level 3, we have Dayton Area Mensa, Utah Mensa, Tidewater Mensa, and Nebraska Western Iowa Mensa. Class 2, we have Orange County Mensa and Central New Jersey Mensa. Now onto the Sapphire Awards. Sapphire Awards, we have none for class 5 and class 4. For class 3, we have North Florida Mensa, Mensa of Northeastern New York, Central South Carolina Mensa, and Richmond Area Mensa. Class 2, we have Mid-America Mensa, Central Texas Mensa, Charlotte Blue Ridge Mensa, San Diego Mensa, Southeast Michigan Mensa, and Denver Mensa. And class 1, we have Metropolitan Washington Mensa. For the Ruby Awards, class 5, we have High Mountain Mensa, Northeast Indiana Mensa, North Dakota Mensa, Mensa Alaska, and Tallahassee Area Mensa. Class 4, we have Northern Nevada Mensa and French Broad Mensa. Class 2, we have New Hampshire Mensa. We would now like to announce and recognize our Diamond Award winners from each category. Class 5 is South Coast Mensa. Class 4 is North Alabama Mensa. Class 3 is East Central Ohio Mensa. Class 2 is Minnesota Mensa. And Class 1 is Chicago Area Mensa. Your certificate and award will be mailed to you shortly. Congratulations to all. Now we honor individuals in volunteer positions who support key areas of the association at the local group level. The Gifted Youth Program Award. The Gifted Youth Program Award is given for superior service as a gifted youth coordinator and contributing to the growth of programs or services for gifted youth and/or young Mensans. Examples include outstanding publications or articles on gifted children, contests or workshops for young Mensans, gifted youth or their parents, and programs, services, and scholarships for young Mensans. This year we recognize Stephanie Brunner of Cincinnati Area Mensa in Region 3 as the Gifted Youth Program Award winner. In the area of proctoring and testing, we have testing awards. We have the Abby Proctor of the Year is awarded annually to outstanding proctors established in 2000 and best known as the Abby. The award is given to members who are ambassadors of Mensa, make test sessions enjoyable, test regularly, and show originality about testing and are conscientious proctors. This year's Abby Proctor Award goes to 2 proctors. So we have Co-Proctor of the Year. We have Martha McKeon of Denver Mensa and Joan Hiller of Minnesota Mensa. Congratulations. We have the Dave Felt Testing Coordinator of the Year Award. The Dave Felt Testing Coordinator of the Year is annually awarded to outstanding testing coordinators. This award is given to the testing coordinators who encourage new proctors, find test sites, and show originality in advertising and promoting testing. This year, I'm proud to announce that Conrad Pomacala of Chicago Area Mensa in Region 4 is this year's winner. Now on to the national awards. Presented to the individuals for their service for the entire organization. And we'll start with the Chairman's National Service Award. As AMC Chair, it is my pleasure to present National Chair Service Award, which is awarded by the Chair in recognition of superior service to the organization. The award consists of a personalized certificate and a gold lapel pin, which will be mailed to you. Today, I'm pleased to honor 6 individuals. Alexander Huth from Oregon Mensa for his service as marketing officer and helping us remember historical context. To Brian Reeves, Palm Beach Mensa, for his service as advocate and a trusted advisor. To Taz Chris, Gulf Coast Area Mensa, for powering up online events while we are quarantined. Tabby Voss, Metropolitan Washington Mensa, for gracefully and beautifully chairing AG 2020, the AG that wasn't. To Carrie Gilbo, Metropolitan Washington Mensa, for her service as the Director of Science and Education and always helping us look forward. And to Dan Berg from Redwood Empire Mensa, for picking up the helm and clearing the decks, making sure that the bylaws are all kept up to date. I would like to take this opportunity to acknowledge and thank those AMC members who have just ended their term June 30th. It has been an honor and a pleasure to serve with these individuals for the past 2 years. Alexander Huth, Marketing Officer, and Carrie Gilbo, Director of Science and Education. Please join me in giving them one last round of applause for all their time and effort that was dedicated to our organization over the past year. We'll take a quick moment to thank the awards committee members for their work in reviewing nominations and taking on difficult task of selecting our winners. Chair of the committee is Robin Crawford. Committee members are Jean Becker, Tony Jakowski, Art Matson, Dave Ramine, myself, Jim Wardell, and Eldon Romney. Now I would like to introduce Awards Chairman Robin Crawford to present our next awards.
Thanks, Lorraine. Let me start by saying thank you to Eldon Romney and James Wardell for their many years of service on the National Awards Committee. Gentlemen, it has been an honor and a pleasure to work with you, and we wish you all the best. Thank you for your service. Now on to the actual awards. In 1971, the National Certificate of Appreciation was given in gratitude of noteworthy contributions to the organization. To receive an award, an individual must be nominated by the membership and then confirmed by the National Awards Committee. This year we have 10 winners. Conrad Pamikalo from Chicago Area Mensa, John Voimis from Southeast Michigan Mensa, Thomas from Tampa Bay Mensa, Baker Ring from Middle Tennessee Mensa, Laura Mitchell from Columbus Area Mensa, Beth Ann Demeter from Denver Mensa, Jason Suhler from Metropolitan Washington Mensa, Billy Lee from Greater Los Angeles Area Mensa, Win Pham from San Francisco Area Mensa, and Thomas Ryan from Southeast Michigan Mensa. Congratulations. Next is the National Service Award, which is given in recognition of faithful service to American Mensa. Today, the Awards Committee is proud to announce 2 outstanding members receiving this award. Lori Norris from Rhode Island Area Mensa and Alan Baltus from Cleveland Area Mensa. Congratulations. Last, we have the Distinguished Service Award, which is given in cases of outstanding service to American Mensa. Recipients are nominated by the general membership and confirmed by the National Awards Committee. This year we have 2 who are being recognized for their longtime dedication and service to Mensa. Greg Kuntz from North Dakota Mensa and Deborah Stone from New Hampshire Mensa. Please join me in congratulating all of these worthy members and appreciating what they've done for us. Now I'm going to throw it back over to Lorraine to bring this year's ceremony to a close.
Thank you, Robin, for a wonderful job, and congratulations to all of our winners. It is now time for a presentation of the Margot Award. The Margot Award is named after Margot Seidelman, the first executive director of American Mensa and the first recipient of the award in 1980 for 19 years of outstanding service. The award has been bestowed periodically since that time to those who have displayed the same outstanding service to the organization. I'm happy to announce that Jean Becker of Southeast Michigan Mensa is honored with this award. We take this time to honor her now. That concludes this year's awards and recognition program. Again, I want to say congratulations to all of our winners and to those local groups and members who participated in the awards. It's volunteers like you and our membership who make this organization so special and on whose successes we continue to grow. I look forward to seeing everyone next year, August in Houston, Texas, for the 2021 World Gathering and Annual Gathering. Till then, Floriat Mensa.